to coin it as just one. In most cultures, right, in most families, really calling out those things in our households, calling out those traumas isn't a thing, we got to keep it quiet. It's not something we really talk about a lot. Therapy is for crazy people, right? Why do you believe it's important for us to really call out those things so that we can reach the level in which even where you are now today? I call it mama trauma, right? When you've just been through so much stuff. And I would say, I'm gonna go out on a stretch here and say, having one mom kind of toss you in the trash can and one find you, I would say that's mama trauma.
It is time for you to truly tap into all that God has called you to do, all that God has called you to be. And the only way to do that is for you to make room for him to manifest all those things that you've been crying about, those things you've been praying about. He can't do it if you ain't making room. Check out and see how I can help you. The services we offer, what programs we offer. Do not leave this website the same, because you came here for a reason. If you was looking for a sign, baby, this is it. Let's go.
Author, certified TEDx speaker, and serialpreneur who has ignited the hearts of people across the globe through the message of purpose, faith, and love. Her love for God and her commitment to serving and helping others is evident through her lifestyle of service. After her televised appearance on the Best Preacher You've Never Heard series by Bishop T.D. Jakes, Smith became a high-rising media influencer. As a pastor and mentor, she is committed to a lifestyle of service that promotes permanent change and enhanced authenticity. Her journey as a serialpreneur and trailblazer has allowed her the liberty to launch a marketing and consulting agency, publishing house, and nonprofit organization for human trafficking victims by preparing them for society. Her entrepreneur journey has helped her to serve thousands of other business owners, authors, and ministries. This highly sought-after speaker strives to impact the world by empowering others through real-life demonstration. The ministry of Pastor Smith transcends gender, ethnicities, and generations, as her only target is to redeem the lost through the demonstrated power of God's love and restoration. Her number one goal is to shift generations indefinitely by leaving a legacy for her loving husband, Pastor Cheyenne Smith, and their 8 beautiful children.
Hey, boo. Okay, I can't hear you. You keep going out.
I can go, girl. What about now?
I got you.
Why is the microphone tucked behind? Listen,
we're not on a full screen. There we go. Praise the Lord.
I'm about to play our theme song, baby. Our theme
go ahead
song. Yes. Listen, I'm so excited. You and me both. Your lips is popping. What is your
That's my gloss?
Like that?
That's my gloss. That's my gloss.
Mm-hmm. Which one is that?
Oh God. Hold on. I don't know. I think it's I can tell you because they ain't in here, but I can tell you which one it is.
Tell us about that gloss, baby. That gloss. Hey, Apostle Wanda. Yes. Count down.
It's Marley.
Ooh,
yes, Marley.
I need a little bit of that.
Girl, what's going on with your screen? You are. He's there.
Okay, listen, I'm about to play our theme song because we was interrupted a little bit. All right. Okay, listen, y'all, if you have not gotten your ticket, tonight might be your lucky night. If you have not gotten your ticket, tonight just might be your night. But before we play our theme song, I want to tell you about one of our victorious speakers. I want to tell you all about it. Yes, I want to tell you about it. Check this out.
Business acumen, Sharon is deep. Sharon Johnson, from incarceration to inspirational leader and entrepreneur. Meet Sharon Johnson, a true embodiment of resilience and success. Hailing from Detroit, Michigan, Sharon's journey is one of remarkable transformation. Once incarcerated at the age of 31, she has since emerged as a multifaceted leader, mother, and an acclaimed author, with her book Removing the Fragments becoming an Amazon bestseller. Sharon holds a bachelor's degree in business management, with a focus on marketing and human resources, skills she expertly applies in her role as a skilled program supervisor. In this capacity, she oversees the development and day-to-day operations of a healthy eating business, ensuring the seamless introduction of new brands and products. Beyond her business acumen, Sharon is deeply committed to community service. As a mentoring coordinator/director for the Big Homies Foundation, she dedicates her time and expertise to guide and support others. Her passion for empowering individuals extends to her personal brand, The Manager. Under this moniker, Sharon offers her proficiency in managing events and organizational processes, specializing in conferences, empowerment events, and more. Sharon's entrepreneurial spirit shines through her janitorial service business, where she ensures pristine cleanliness in corporate offices, buildings, restaurants, and various businesses. Her dedication to excellence and detail is evident in every project she undertakes. Adding to her impressive portfolio, Sharon is a proud graduate of the Women Organizing for Justice Leadership Lab and holds a certification from a New Way of Life reentry program. Her faith plays a significant role in her life, guiding her as a Christian in both her personal and professional endeavors. Sharon Johnson's story is one of unwavering determination and an unyielding commitment to growth and service. She stands as an inspiration to many, proving that with resilience and hard work, one can turn challenges into stepping stones for success.
Yes. OMG. OMG. Listen, so many more of those accolades will be discussed. Listen, I'm telling y'all, we are bubbling over. Bubbling. Like bubbling over. Bubbling over. Let me tell you about our breakout sessions. Okay. Okay. What? Hey. Ow, ow,
He
ow.
said, girl, you look pretty in heels. I said, yeah, but I look prettier. He said, you feel pretty? I said, real pretty. But first I had to go heal. I had to deal with me. Cause it really don't matter if you look good in a dress. If you got a lot of issues that you need to address. He said, you feel pretty? I said, real pretty. But first I had to go heal. I had to deal with me. Cause it really don't matter if you look good in a dress. If you got a lot of issues that you need to address. I know you've seen a lot of girls in heels, but you ever see a girl in heels? Yes, girl. Look, she got life in her, she got wife in her. She even prays for the folks that put the knife in her. Yeah, and she ain't playing get back. With God on her side, she ain't gotta get her leak back. She was all damaged, now she all bandaged. Clapping for herself to the plate and make her hand itch. A heel girl summer, heel girl winter too. God is on the job and he even had to interview. He focused on her interview, so leave her alone. She left her old life behind, but she ain't leaving her throne. He said, girl, you look pretty in heels. I said, yeah, but I look prettier healed. It's a pretty big deal. It took a whole lot of time to see the star herself. And though others left her scarred, she ain't scarred herself no more. He said, girl, you look pretty in heels. I said, yeah, I look prettier healed.
Listen. Do you look prettier healed? I just want to know. Do you look prettier healed? I don't know about you, but I definitely look better healed.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
look better healed.
I don't know. When you bring us on the screen, your whole thing goes away.
Well, I can see me, boo.
Okay, well, I can't. But go as long as I can hear you, we good to go. I look tired.
Girl, you are tired. 2 or 3 hours of sleep, baby. Listen, when we prayed for this 4 years ago, lo and behold, did we know all that God was going to do?
Listen, we didn't know. And then when the pandemic hit, we was like, you know what? Okay. But our first one was during the pandemic.
It was the same weekend that everything got shut down.
Yep.
Same exact weekend.
I got home and they shut it down on us.
Yes. And you took a friend home with you.
I think I brought the friend with me. Honestly. I think he came on with me. And just traveled on back.
Right. So, yes, Pastor Dawn. Yes, Pastor Dawn. Pastor Dawn, we want you in the building. I know you got another speaking engagement, but tell them you are foundational to be at this time.
Okay. Oh, because her sermon.
Baby. No setback. Tell me why I still remember it. Don't make me pull it up.
Girl, that was one of the best.
Listen, I'm telling you, there's so many moments and memories and things that we have, and people are still saying how blessed they were. But let me tell you, I know that God is going to do some amazing things. I know that he is going to do some amazing things. And this is just the beginning of what he's going to do. This is just the beginning of what he's going to do. I'm so excited. Now tell us, because you came up with bonnets. What was it?
Who, me?
Be real and bonnets.
Yes.
And bandanas.
Mm-hmm.
How did the Lord give that to you?
Okay, so not trying to be ghetto-ish, but ghetto-ish.
A
lot of us, we wear bonnets, and the guys, African-American people wear bonnets, and the guys usually wear their little bandanas, right? So why not incorporate that in our lifestyle, especially when coming into the house of God? What is wrong with hey, once we have a bonnet on, but when God heals us, you take that off and show the amazing person that you are without the bonnet on. So yeah.
I love that. I love that. Our first thing was just simply forgive her because God already has.
He has.
Right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Then we went to being unapologetically you.
Yes.
Then it was unmasquerade.
Yes.
And then we had the revival.
Yes, ma'am.
We tag team. It was Pastor Paulette, you, Reverend Majors, Pastor Renil, and myself.
Yeah.
Oh, and Ron.
Yep.
Pastor Ron. Baby. And now we're at the Hampton Roads Convention Center. Crazy. But you know what? Prophetess Keisha told us that this way back when, at the very first one, that this thing was going to be big.
Yep.
But we didn't know what came along with big. We didn't know.
I don't think we were, we knew it could be big, but we didn't know it was going to be like this. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? We didn't know that we would be at the Hampton Roads Convention Center because we were thinking, hey, find a church, a chapel to have it in, and then here we are, the Hampton Roads Convention Center. I'm about to get this dog. And then God gave you what? Pastor Siobhan
prayed. We started praying. We talked about it. Yes. In July. Yep. And I said, I hear a name. And we called, and her books wasn't open.
That's right.
And they was like, no, we called a couple of people because we thought it was her and someone else, and we called, we emailed, we did everything, and they said her book's not open. Reach back out. We reached back out, and they told us
book her as soon as we could.
Yeah,
as soon as her books opened up, because her books had started filling up fast anyway.
Yes, and
So,
they told us what it took to book her, and we was like, "Oh no, we misheard. We was wrong. We didn't know that. No, Jesus. No, we not ready. She not ready." Listen,
but God worked it out.
But God worked it out. That's how you know it was God.
He worked
God
it out.
Worked that thing. He worked it. He working it out.
He worked it out so we could get her in the building.
Yes, it makes me want to say, He will. Jada will work it out. Jada will work it out. That problem that I had. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so then he worked it out with Pastor. Then we was looking at venues. I'm on the phone with you because you all the way in Texas.
I know.
I'm still praying about that.
Anyway, stay
on
topic.
Come home, Dorothy. So we prayed, and we locked into the Hampton Roads Convention Center.
Yep. But the devil tried it.
Ooh.
He tried it to where we were like, you know what? Maybe we should just not do the Hampton Roads Convention Center.
Move that thing. Move it. Yeah. $75 coffee.
But we couldn't get nowhere else. Because he said, what he said, trust the process.
True. That always hurt when he say that.
Trust the process. And we had to sit there. I don't know about you, but I was like, listen, Lord, so everything under the sun is going on. Why? Okay, I'm gonna shut up and trust your process.
We're gonna trust your process.
We done fasted, I don't know how many times, and prayed, and I was like, Lord.
Okay, and let's have a real moment. You don't have to go into details. Let's talk about how many surgeries, how many diagnoses have you received since we began this process? Just this process. How many?
I had a major surgery, one major surgery, then I had a little minor surgery. So two, kind of. Two.
I think you miscounted.
I did. The one only reason why I think about the major one is because I'm still recovering.
Right, because that was last month.
And I still got the two little holes in my side. So
but what about when they had to go through your rib and go through your arm?
It's been a lot. I have had when I had to go down my throat, went in my side, went in my arm. I'm telling you, when I say that he couldn't attack me that way, but he attacked me in my body.
That's right.
And everything under the sun was coming up. And I was like, God, like, I honestly, be real. I was like, you know what? I give up because this is too much for me. But then I was like, what am I giving up for? Because he brought me through so much.
What? Go ahead, keep going.
Why would I give up now when I'm at the break of what he can do and what he's showing me? So let me just stay prayed up, and I pray. Now listen, I'm not gonna lie and say there was a time where I'm like, Lord, why is this happening to me? Why do I have to keep going through this? What is it? Like, my body hurt. My body is tired. But ain't no testimony without the test. But Lord, your servant you pick somebody else to do it. That's what I was saying. Pick somebody else to do it. Because the girl I need to go rest for a minute. But even now with the diagnosis I got, I was like, you know what? Whatever. It's not going to keep me from moving on, praising God, reading my word, giving him the glory, because without him, I am nothing, but with him, all things are possible. Anointing myself. I done got me some more oil. And I just have to thank him because it even for me to come there, right, to the conference, and I was like, look, I really want to be in the building. I don't want to be watching it online, which it probably won't be online, but I don't want to watch it online. I don't want to hear about it. I want to be in the room. So what do I need to do? Can the doctor say I can go? Can you let the doctor say I can go so I can be in the building?
And what did the doctor say?
The doctor said you can go, but as long as it's not a long flight. So I was like, what's considered long? He said more than 8 hours. I said, oh, no. I go in the air, come down, sit down for an hour, then I go back in there and come back down. So I'm good. The whole thing is like 3 hours, 3-4 hours. So I'm good. I'm okay with it. But I have to make sure my medicine, I take my medicine before I get on here and take my medicine when I get out. Yeah. However, I know my friend, and I'm gonna have to have a heating pad because she's gonna keep me laughing, and I'm gonna be like, I ain't gonna be no good.
Girl, listen. We're gonna be laughing, praying, crying, eating crabs. Listen. I'm just so grateful and thankful to God that he said you can go. You can, because I'm telling you, there is healing at the well. There is deliverance at the well. There is peace at the well. There is joy at the well. We are about to drop our pails and run into purpose. I'm telling you, I am so excited. Not excited about the hype, but I'm excited that my Lord and Savior is about to be celebrated, and hundreds of lives will be changed because on this weekend, and the residual effect is thousands will be changed.
Come on now, yeah.
Who is that?
Come on, Bishop Vincent. Come on. All is welcome. All is welcome at the well. We have men
at the well with us. Our husbands are coming with us. Our sons are welcome to come with us. It is the well woman experience. But if she is connected, how can the body be good without the head? So yes,
you gotta have the head and everything else, and the head and the neck.
Listen.
So come on, Bishop, come on, because we all are welcome at the well.
Listen,
Jesus didn't turn nobody away when they came to the well. So why would we
be well? Yes, all are welcome. All are welcome. We don't know what God is doing, but what we do know is that all are welcome. So come on to the well, and it's free for men. There is no ticket required for our brothers. Come on through the door. Come on through the door. Yes. Listen, we got to go to our next video real quick because this is, what you saying, man?
Okie dokie smoky.
Okay, let's hear. Shatina Davis will be in the building. She is going to be worshiping with us. She is going to be praising with us. She is in the building. We're going to tell y'all a little bit about who's in the building after this. Ladies, it's time to mark your calendars for an unforgettable journey of faith and fellowship at the Well Woman Experience Conference. Join us on March 22nd and 23rd, 2024 at the Hampton Roads Convention Center. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. We're honored to welcome special guest pastor Siobhan Smith, who will share a message that touches the heart and soul. Be uplifted by the conference psalmist Stephanie Pope, whose melodies will guide us in worship. Prepare for a power-packed event featuring enriching workshops, a vibrant vendors lounge, intimate girl talk sessions, and an awe-inspiring performance by gospel recording artist Shatina Davis. Secure your spot today for the Well Woman Experience Conference by visiting www.thewellwomanexperience.com. That's www.thewellwomanexperience.com. See you there. Listen.
I can't wait to hear her, baby.
Listen.
Because my shoes might come off and I might be.
Girl, I am so excited. So let's talk about this real quick. Because listen, we got to get off here and hear this word that Pastor Siobhan is about to preach.
Right.
Listen, this is the prelude.
So what's to come?
What is going to do? Woo. Ooh, Lord,
but I do want to say this: if anybody is listening and that you know somebody that is looking to help with resumes, come out on Friday. Come out. on Friday we have a resume building at the workshop. So come out. I mean, it's free. Come out.
Yes, Angie. Yes, 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 yes. I am so excited myself. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit why I'm so excited. Not just because it's a conference and Pastor Siobhan is coming and all of this. I'm excited because this was all birthed from pain. Like this conference was birthed from pain, from insecurity, from feeling inadequate, from being ashamed of my past and being broken and hurt and all that Yomi had gone through. This was something that God birthed through us laboring and wanting to be everything that he created us to be. And he has trusted us to share our victory with other ladies and to labor to be midwives while they're laboring to bring them to wellness. Think about that woman at the well. Do you think she was happy about her situation? Do you think she felt good about it? Or do you think she tried to avoid? I ain't even gonna go into it. I ain't gonna go into all that.
She was trying to avoid him.
I'm not gonna go into all that. Listen, as Pastor Darius Daniels say, I ain't even gonna bother that. I ain't gonna bother. I'm just telling y'all, listen, this thing, if you're dealing with anything, if there's a piece of you that is hindering you from being everything that God created you to be, come to the well. The Bible tells us in John, the 4th chapter, that many were saved because of the testimony of that woman, right?
Yep.
That she ran into purpose. And because she ran into purpose, they asked him to stay a little longer. He stayed a little longer. And guess what? They said, look, at first we believe because you said something. But now we believe because we've heard him for ourselves. Woo! Is that not evangelism? We're going to walk you in. But baby, once you get to know him for yourself, you will say, thank you for the introduction. But now I'm in a relationship all by myself. So listen, let me just tell you real quick. Doors open. What time doors open? 9.
On Friday.
On Friday, 9 to 3. Yomi will be here Wednesday for all y'all. But she's going to be with me on Wednesday. You got to see her on Thursday.
Listen. I already put the disclaimer. You're not about to have me all over Texas,
Yes,
Virginia.
Yes, I am. We're going to be all over the 7 cities. But okay, Friday morning, 9 to 3, we have a resource fair. If you know anybody that's displaced, homeless, living in a shelter, living on your couch, unemployed, underemployed, needs help with a resume, needs interviewing skills, needs clothing, needs medical insurance, needs housing, it's free. Have them to come to the Hampton Roads Convention Center between 9 and 3. We have panels for them. We have workshops for them. Like she said, we got a computer lab that they can build their laptop and build their resumes on. We have it all for them. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2.
Don't forget Councilman Brown.
Oh yeah, we have. Go ahead, tell them a little bit about that. That's your area.
And on Friday, we'll have a Q&A with Councilman Brown. He's going to come and give some remarks. And if you have any questions about anything that's going on in your city, talk to him. Get his ear. Pitch him an idea. He may like it. You never know.
Yes.
Just talk to him.
Yes, absolutely. Social services, workforce council, Riverside Hospital, City of Newport News, child development resources. If you need your parental rights restored, you want your rights restored, whatever you find yourself, the Hampton Sheriff's Department, wherever you find yourself, there will be someone in the room that can help you, that can assist you. We got toiletries in the room. We got bags, swag bags in the room. I mean, you name it, it's in the room. It's at the well. Everything you need is at the well. Okay. So then we're going to pause. We're going to rest. Then we're going to invite our vendors in. And then we're going to have our opening service. And guess who we got? Lady Stephanie Pope. Lady Stephanie Pope. Have you heard Lady Stephanie Pope? If you have not, you need to be in the building just for that. Because when I tell you, blessed, anointed woman of God, not just can sing, but can help set the atmosphere, break the captives.
You need help. It's gonna be jam-packed. It's gonna be jam, and it's gonna be worth every bit of it.
You didn't like my tongues.
Huh?
You didn't like my tongues. I said, Hanama Shanda.
Don't do that again.
Coming in a Honda.
It's gonna be jam-packed, and you need to. I said it. You need to be in the building.
Yes.
Friday and Saturday, but if you can't make Friday, make sure you're in the building on Saturday. What's going on Saturday? Runita.
All right. So then Saturday, you get you some sleep. Okay, don't try to stay up. Get you some sleep. When the Holy Ghost release you, get you some sleep. Oh, wait, Friday. Let's go back to Friday. We also have Quintus McDonald and Karen McDonald coming all the way from Raleigh, North Carolina. What are they doing? Yes. Now we're not going to hold it against him that he was a former Indianapolis Colts player, because you know we Steelers over here.
Giants. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna.
Y'all ain't been hot since
We ain't. But that's all right though. We got us some a couple of the 2000s. But go ahead.
I know that's right. So he's gonna come and talk about his organization, I Am Recycling, and how they have feminine products, natural feminine products, because we do know that some of the products on the shelves are causing cervical cancer and things like that. But they have some products for us that we can use as women that will help us in healing and becoming well. In addition to that, he also has a training facility that he is building in Sicklerville, Virginia. Not Virginia, Sicklerville, New Jersey.
New Jersey. For
justice impacted persons, children, men, and women, to help them become well.
Now, can I say something real quick?
Yes.
That is going to be very pivotal to our society, because this is an election year. And the former president is trying to make it to where young children, right, are juveniles will be held accountable as adults, no longer going into juvenile detention center, all that stuff. He wants them to be held accountable for being adults. This is going to be an excellent place for your child to go to get the skills, to get the counsel that they may need to progress in the future, especially in the way this society seems it wants to go. I'm sorry, I'm going to get on my little tantrum about politics, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Y'all know she the in-house politician. Yomi for president. Yomi Luther King. Yomi. Yomi. Listen, but she know that stuff. Y'all think it's a game. She know that stuff. She enjoys reading it.
I do.
And then be calling me, girl, do you know that you got to do this? I don't know. Can you do it for me? Okay, so then we're going to rest on Friday night. Saturday morning, we have breakout sessions. Not just your average breakout sessions. We're talking about the 24-hour flipper, where you can learn how to flip a house in 24 hours and not necessarily use your own funds. You can get you a hard money loan, or you can use other people's money. Baby,
I need that.
I'm just saying. We talking about generational wealth.
Yeah.
Lane. Come on. So we also have women who lead in the marketplace and in ministry, loyalty to labels. We have trauma ain't normal, and we have let's talk finance. Do you have a good credit score? When you click on your credit card statement, does it say above average, below average, you should be ashamed, or you doing good? I ain't gonna tell you what mine say. I'm gonna tell you what it used to say. It used to say, girl, you doing good. So I'm gonna have my notebook.
Right. In the building. Wait, ready to write.
Building. Taking down notes. But we have women that charge thousands of dollars for these workshops that they're giving for free. That's just how the Lord set this thing up. Okay. Then after that, we have a deliverance service by Prophetess Toya Gill. She coming from Roanoke. And when I tell you she coming fired up, she was texting me in the midnight hour talking about how she is wrecked and how God has been speaking to her. Baby, let me tell you, what I do know is she spends time with the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do know, is that she spends time with the Lord. Not saying we don't, but I do know that there is a gift on her that God just speaks and downloads to her and is accurate. Is accurate. Okay. But then the rest of us, those that have premium tickets, will be going over to the Soul in the Wall, Bowman's, for Girl Talk Brunch. 2 hours.
That's going to be exciting.
Woo! And listen, Minister Kayshell Rourke, she got her questions. She got everything set up. She's praying over it. She's allowing the Lord to guide her and use her. I'm excited about that. Then we all gonna take us a 2-hour break. Get you a nap. Get a nap. Get your right shoes on. Take them cute shoes off. Put your running shoes on. Take your eyelashes off. Then put them back on with some fresh glue. Tack down your wigs. Tack them down. Put a bandana on, or be like Pastor Sarah Jakes. Just take that off and get ready for all that God has for us. Get ready for all that God has for us. Because He's gonna just be taking us higher and higher, higher. Listen, we got Ministry and Mimes. We got let me tell you what it is, what the name, because I don't want to mess nobody's stuff up, because I'm good for that. We got the Ministry of Flags and Drama by Shawan Spriggs. We got Pastor, is she a pastor? Maybe. Who knows? We got Shatina Davis. We got Lady Stephanie Pope. We got a lineup for you. I ain't even go through everything. And then we're going to close it out with Pastor Siobhan. And I just
want to hear a word, baby. Pastor Siobhan.
Yes, that God is going to meet us there. And so if you don't have a ticket, type your name in the comment box. If you don't have a ticket, type your name in the comment box. Let me say it like this. You don't have a ticket and you want a ticket, type your name in the comment box. And what we're going to do,
this it.
This it, baby. Right now, we have a few seats left, and we're going to try to do whatever we can do to get everybody in the building. Right now, we do have a few seats left. We even said, because we have another conference that wants to partner with us, we will sell as many tickets for donations at the door. But once they tell us we've met our capacity, we only got 200 chairs, but some of us going to be running around anyway, so you might not need a chair. Once they tell us we've met our capacity, that's all we're going to do. But we are going to allow the Lord to do all that He wants to do with us, so we can drop our pill and run into purpose. So I'm excited. I am excited, super excited. If you know somebody that wants a ticket, needs a ticket, listen, tonight is the night. You can have them to drop the name. Why did that come to my mind? That we make you a well woman.
There you go.
Yes, but listen, put the name in the chat. You put the name in the chat. The first name we get, that's it. Okay? Just let you know, even if we log off, the first name that we get, that's the one. Now, we don't have nothing to do with the late ones. Just let you know. First name, we got a ticket. We want you to be there or be square. Inbox us if you're having problems getting your ticket. There's a lot of you in the abandoned cart. I want to help you, but when I tell you our bandwidth,
don't abandon your carts, ladies or gentlemen. Get your tickets. Go back in and get your tickets. Don't leave that cart there for somebody else to get your blessing.
You wouldn't leave that check in the mail.
Sure wouldn't.
And that check gonna be spent
in a heartbeat.
Right. Your soul will be saved for eternity. So I think we got to get ready to get off here. We got to get ready to get ourselves together.
Yes.
We got to get prepared. Yomi got 24 hours. She got to get herself together. Then she gonna be on that aeroplane.
I gotta repack. I thought I could do it, y'all. I thought I could do it, but unfortunately, it ain't working out for me.
She thought that she was gonna put everything in the carry-on. See, I'm gonna tell it. Everybody know, don't do no crime with me. Just like in 2002, when we had accidentally broke into that lady's house and bust the window and wrote on lipstick. See, the Lord done brought us from a mighty long way.
Baby, that was get up back in the day, boys.
He brought us from a mighty long way.
But we should have been in the jail, under the jail.
In the jail. That's what I'm telling you. Listen, if it had not been for God, I don't know. You might not want to tell your story, but I'm proud of my story because it lets me know that he is a transformative God, that he is a powerful God.
Yes.
He took this filthy wretch, this dirt, and turned it all around.
And he's still working. He's still working on it
every day because dirt comes off you. Look on your rag every day.
Every night you take a shower. I hope you're taking a shower.
Yes, with the blood. Every day you break up the brand new mercies because we don't deserve it. Yes, Carlita. Yes, girl, I'm excited. Y'all know I'm excited. Y'all know I'm excited. I am excited. But God, I'm telling you, he's too good for me to just sit there and be quiet and pretend like I got it all together because I don't. Because I would rather cuss you, and do some other things.
I may not.
Yes, Yolanda.
He's gonna tell it all, but go ahead. He's still working on me.
Yes, because that's what this flesh would like to do, revenge. But God says, take that hard right. And I'm so grateful that he's teaching me to take that hard right. But that's because he is making me well. Whole, y'all want to hear it. I know you do. I'm going to give you what you want. Whole, empowered, and loving life. Don't you want to love your life? Don't you want to be
truly love your life?
Yes. Not pretending, not wearing a mask, not covered up with your bonnet. Truly love your life. I'm not telling you that when you come to this conference, all your problems going to go away.
Not at all.
Well, what I'm telling you is that you will have a peace that surpasses all understanding. You will have a joy because the joy of the Lord will be your strength. You will have protection. You will have provision. You will have a keeper. You will have a deliverer. Baby, you can't tell me. Let me just tell y'all this. On December 5th, I get a call from my husband that he is flipped over in a dump truck.
And then she called me.
Flipped over in a dump truck. Now, I don't know about y'all, but he lets me know every morning when we pray that that's 18 tons. 18 tons, 18,000 tons. It's a whole lot. I can't remember. 18,000 tons. 18,000 tons. Now, I weigh a lot, but not no 18,000 tons. He flipped over in it and flipped over on the driver's side. Flipped over. But do you know that nothing was broken? Because every morning he asked for the hand of God to protect us, that no weapon that's formed against us will be able to prosper. Now, that don't mean that the weapon not formed. That don't mean that they not shooting bullets. But what it means is it will not go and accomplish what it was sent out to do, because the word of God has encamped in angels all around you. Baby, as Prophetess Toya would say, I'm wrecked. I'm wrecked just thinking about that. And he didn't have a bruise, scars, or nothing. He was swole up now. He looked a little bit like Gina on Martin. He was a little swole up. He was a little swole. But he was protected. And so that's what I'm telling you. When you get into this relationship with God, he will lead you, guide you, direct you, and show you the way. My girl just told you all that she's been through. So listen, get you a ticket, come on to the well, and let the Lord do what he's going to do. through you.
Yes.
Go ahead, girl. I'm gonna let you close this thing out.
Well, listen, she said a lot. My friend said a whole lot.
That's the shade.
It wasn't no shade,
It was shade.
but it needed to be said because we're healing every single day. We're not perfect, but we're progressing. Right? We're progressing every day, and this is the walk that we're gonna walk for the rest of our lives, God's willing. So y'all want to be whole, y'all want to be well, y'all want to be happy and joyful, not pretending. You know how when somebody say how you doing, you be like you're doing good, but inside you're dying. You want that to stop. Stop. Come on and get well. Let the Lord work on your inside, from your inside out. So when you walk down the street, people can say, "Yep, God did it for her." Woo! If He can do it for her, He could do it for me. Or if He could do it for him, He could do it for me. He's not a respected person. I'm telling you, all of us can get some healing, to get some strength through Him. So come on out to this well woman experience. Even though it's the well woman experience, man, you are welcome to come. Because we all need a God. We all need Jesus, and He can fix you if you allow Him to.
That was good, girl. That was good. Come on and get the rest. March 22nd and 23rd. March over to the conference. You know what? I got to show y'all. I got to show y'all this, because somebody contacted me and told me that they was heading over to the Well Woman Experience. So I said, come on over, and look how they came over. I'm telling y'all, they came. They came as fast as they could. Yes, I'm about to show you. Oh wait, let me put it on the screen first. Let me do the right thing. I was so excited. I had put it on the other screen.
This girl is.
Listen, let me show you, because y'all might have missed it. Let me show you one more time. I said you can.
He was moving on it.
He was moving. He said he on his way. So if he on his way, what is you waiting on? What is you waiting on? He is on his way, baby. That we love y'all. We love y'all.
Go get this word from Pastor Siobhan.
We gotta go get this word. We love y'all. We love you. We'll see you Friday. Justice Impact Displaced, Homeless, or you just need some help. We'll see you Friday, 8:30 a.m. Everyone else, we'll see you Friday, 6:30 p.m. at the Well, Hampton Roads Convention Center, 1610 Coliseum Drive, Hampton, Virginia, 23666. Yes, we love y'all. God bless you. Let heaven smile upon you. And we'll see you at the Well. And we wish you well. Yes.
Ladies, it's time to mark your calendars for an
You still here? Oh, me too.
Of faith and fellowship at the Well Woman Experience Conference. Join us on March 22nd and 23rd, 2024 at the Hampton Roads Convention Center. Doors open 6:30 p.m. We're honored to welcome special guest pastor Siobhan Smith, who will share a message that touches the heart and soul. Be uplifted by the conference psalmist Stephanie Pope, whose melodies will guide us in worship. Prepare for a power-packed event featuring enriching workshops, a vibrant vendors lounge, intimate girl talk sessions, and an awe-inspiring performance by gospel recording artist Shatina Davis. Secure your spot today for the Well Woman Experience Conference by visiting www.thewellwomanexperience.com. That's www.thewellwomanexperience.com. See you there.
God is on the job.